Hey guys, I'm Mario, and today I'm drawing, well, coloring the Red Hulk. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this week's video. I know we're getting it up a day later than usual, but me and Ethan have both been pretty busy and stuff, so yeah, we're gonna have to upload this one on Tuesday instead, but you know, it's all good. It's like 1:30 in the morning, super tired, but we're sitting here on my couch recording this, but it's all good, we're getting it done. He's working on more parts of the video right now. But yeah, we're coloring the Red Hulk. Did this one in a three-parter. Right now I'm on the chest, I already colored the face and neck area. And usually when I color, I apply a lighter or like flat base tone color, and I leave open spots for the white, because that's where I'm going to fill in the highlight and go back in and blend it. And then there's other parts where I add in the shadows. Let me move the mic up closer. That might help. Oh, it really didn't change that much. All right, but I don't know how much it'll affect the audio. But, so yeah, I pretty much do that across the body, and I go over and try to. I think I may have talked about this before. I kind of try to shape the body that I couldn't shape with, you know, just ink and line work. I try to go in and do, I mean, you could, you know, there's hatching and cross hatching, but me, sometimes I do that, sometimes I just kind of leave it up for the marker or the color. I feel like it kind of helps sculpt it and give it like a feel of depth almost, if that makes sense. And then, like right now, I'm going in with more solid colors because my red marker that I used at first, it's all red markers really in this, it really started to fade away. I need to get a new one. Well, I need to refill it because Copics are refillable, so I need to refill it. But yeah, I'm going in with some other markers to shade and touch up certain things. This one was tricky only because my main red that I used was kind of shitting out on me, and like there I was using like all these different even oranges, which is a trick I learned from Todd Knock, great comic book artist. You know, when you're doing certain highlights with reds, don't use pinks, try to use oranges because it gives it more of like a vibrant, like bright, like impactful red. It's what they use a lot on Spider-Man. Just add something to it. I think it like gives a better look to it, makes it more like bam and like pow kind of thing. But yeah, I tried to use that there and didn't go very well. I was using the wrong oranges, and a red fit more, you know. And I had a better red, so I used that, and I was able to push out just enough of that one red that was fading on me to finish this Red Hulk and touch it up. And I had this another red that was close to it in value, so I was able to touch up any other areas I was missing out on. But yeah, so now I've shaded some of it, and I'm going back in and filling in those highlight areas a little bit before I continue with the rest of it. And I'm really cranking this this marker out to get that done. So you know, this marker worked a lot. Like it's dead. It's all dried up and it's down for the count. But I think it, you know, in the end it was just enough. But yeah. Certain parts of it look muddy because it's all kind of just a light value. So I'm gonna go in with darker reds and shade it. You know, it's kind of gives it that depth and separation or whatever term you use. I've heard, you know, different terms for stuff. But yeah. What am I on now? I'm on the arm, the left arm. Well, am I right? It's his left arm. But yeah, the hands are where the lighter red started to kind of fade out the most, and the abs, which is really annoying, but I think I did it. And then, oh yeah, the face. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I remember when I was doing the face, it was like completely untouched at a point, and then I had to go back in and like shade it all nice and clean and stuff. But yeah, I got a lot of reds. I like doing stuff with that because I draw, you know, a lot of Hellboy. So there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot that I do with that. But yeah, no, I always have fun drawing well, muscular characters in general, because it's just all the detail, you know, and especially the Hulks. I feel like I gave more ripple on the one pec than the other, but I mean, I guess you could say he's just flexing that one harder. Like, but no, it was a lot of fun. And I think, you know, it came out pretty decently. But yeah, no. Where am I? The head, yeah. And right now I'm going through and touching up different parts with the highlights, different parts with the shadows, just the base color around, making sure I don't have any white spots. And I kind of do that throughout the rest of the video, just make sure it's all solid and good. Yeah. Kind of don't want to leave anything untouched or anything uneven. Yeah, just yellow for the eyes. Cause I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's got yellow eyes, the Red Hulk. I don't know though. Yeah, like no pupils and red eyes, which is interesting because the normal Hulk has, you know, normal pupils and eyes with green irises. So I thought that was interesting little, you know, things they do. And yes, again, like I said in the past videos, I like to draw my Red Hulk with a mustache like they do now. I think it's funny. I don't know. I like it. But I wonder why he doesn't have white hair like he does. I don't know. You know, it's a artist choice. But I gave him a little bit of the white patch on the side. Very distinguished. Oh yeah, okay, with the hair too. I used a warm gray for the hair because it kind of gives it that like kind of aged, like brownish hair kind of feeling, even though it's like dark brown and aged hair. You know, gives it that depth of feel. Whatever. It probably doesn't mean the right term. I'm tired. But yeah, and then with the hair, I passed it now, but I touched it up with the white gel pen, and now again I'm doing more touch-ups on the highlights and whatnot. You know, just making sure I covered everything. Because when I stood up and looked at it, especially through the camera, I was like, ooh, that looks a little undone. So I kind of went back in, and maybe I did a little too much, but I think it's good. It's better to have it. Now you don't want to overdo something, of course. I'm not saying that, but you know, it's better to be like, if you're questioning it, then maybe try it. And obviously, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know, let's just live and learn. But I think it worked. You know, it came together in the end. It's, you know, a good piece. It's just towards the end of the video, yeah. Once I do this, the close-ups. But once I adjust the camera, yeah, it really just the saturation and the color just changes. But that's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thanks for checking into this week's video. I really appreciate it, like always. And if you like what you saw, then please like and subscribe. And of course, feel free to leave a comment. If you want to see more of my art, then there will be links to my different social medias in the description below and on my actual YouTube channel. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot.